Hello, everybody.
Hello.
This is Deborah Chambers. I am here again at Central Union Mission. Come on in and take a look. Come on in closer over here. Closer, closer, closer still. We are all here at Central Union Mission, and it's a big day today because you have heard about the suit drive that was sponsored by our friends at Advocacy, and today is the day when they delivered over 240 suits to serve the men in the programs here at Central Union Mission. Let's give them a hand clap. Andrew and Zach, thank you so much. Do you see all the suits that we have here? Come on in, closer, closer, come on in. Sylvia, come closer to me so you can see these coats. Joseph A. Banks. We have several suits from Joseph A. Banks. Look at the beautiful suits that we have. They are amazing.
This is our second year partnering with Central Union Mission, and we're really excited about it. This year was really just a boom for the effort. So a lot of that credit goes to the donors themselves. We partnered with associations and companies. The media helped spread it out as well. The partnerships that we formed with industry, I think, are going to continue. So we're going to continue to build on this effort. Really excited to be here. Thank you so much, and thank to all of you for being here. We really appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks so much, guys. I mean, this is nothing without you. I mean, you know, your progress through the program and everything that you're doing is very inspiring to us. And you know, whatever we can do to help you get there, we want to reach out. You know, this is just one small step in what Central Union Mission does, and I mean, honestly, the thanks goes to you, Deborah, and the rest of you folks. So, thank you very much.
Well, you know, there's a saying that every suit has a story. And I believe that's true. So as I look at these suits, you know, you worked on Capitol Hill, and these are suits from Joseph A. Bank and different other retailers. I saw Brooke Brothers suits in here. What is a story? Tell me a story about a man that would have donated this suit to our neighbors experiencing homelessness. Who was that man?
Sure. Something that I realized with the suit donation starting last year is every suit does have a story. When you go to contribute and go to pick up a suit, the guys don't want to get rid of their suits without telling you what was behind that. I was just telling someone here in the audience earlier that Senator Norm Coleman is one of our donors. So some of these suits have actually been on the Senate floor. These come from congressional staffers. They come from K Street. And you know, they're good quality suits. We have Ralph Lauren, as they mentioned. We have a ton of other ones as well. So every suit does have a story. One of the people that we picked it up from was in Reston, Virginia, and he called me on my cell phone. And we all get calls on our cell phone, so I answered, you know, this is Andrew, and he said, I heard about your story through the media, and I circulated, and sure enough I was, and he had a collection for us. So those are the types of stories and successes that we like to be able to spread. So working with everyone here, with the mission, and with our network, we look to continue to grow.
Well, thank you. We're so grateful to know some of the little bit about the story behind the suits that were donated. And so now I'd like to know a little bit about the story of a typical man that might receive one of these suits. So I want to turn this over to Reverend Stanley. He oversees our men's ministry program here. Reverend Stanley, can you tell us a little bit about a typical man that might receive one of these suits?
Sure. A typical guy that would receive a suit here would be a gentleman who's probably navigating through a difficult time. He's probably experiencing homelessness. He's been dealing with some life-controlling issues, and so he is currently unemployed. And so the next step for him to experience that dignity that's already his, but he needs to get it, is for him to get a job. And the way to kind of land that job is to make sure that he has on the right attire, you know, because that suit is like giving to him dignity. You know, so any of these guys right here can tell you their own stories. They've come through some challenging times, and you know, sometimes just getting hold to one of these suits. I mean, I picked up one of them. It was by Turnbull and Asher. I mean, that's not cheap. And just being able to walk in and to be presented well, you know, gives them the opportunity to receive that dignity with that job opportunity, as with this suit as well.
Thank you so much. That saying, dress for success, didn't evolve on its own. There's a reason behind that. And I was talking to a man earlier today. He's thinking about doing some grooming here for the guys and providing barbership and grooming. And it's important to look good on the outside as well as to be well on the inside. And so this will go a long way in helping our guys achieve the success that they desire and that we desire for them. Now, we don't do this by ourselves. We only can accomplish great things with great leadership. And so the executive director of Central Union Mission, Joe Metamano, is here, and I'd like for him to share a little bit about what he thinks about this partnership, this suit, and this whole effort. Joe?
Thank you, Deborah. Yeah, I'd like to just thank our friends at Advanced Advocacy and all the guys who donated these suits. I'm sure it was a sacrifice. Suits are expensive, so when you give up a suit, you are giving up a piece of your wardrobe, you are giving up money that you've earned. You're going to have to go out and replace that suit, so it is indeed a wonderful gift. They say that clothes make the man. I disagree with that. I think God makes the man, but clothes can tell the story of how a man has been transformed and how he respects himself.
Yes.
You know, one of the things we try to do here at the mission is as men are being transformed, they are beginning to gain back self-respect. And as a man gains self-respect, he's able to portray himself or represent himself in a way that shows the world, I am a changed man, and clothing is part of the way that that's done. It's hard for others to respect a man if a man doesn't respect himself. And so that's all part of the transformation process and part of the way that these clothes can make a difference in the lives of the guys here. So again, thanks to our amazing partners and your partners who donated these suits. So it's a wonderful, wonderful program.
Thank you, Joe. Well, the suits will serve the men that we have at the mission. We have various programs: spiritual transformation program, rehabilitation program, a work program, a workforce development program. And so our desire is to help come alongside people that want to change their lives and help them, provide them with the tools and the training and support that they need to do that. And this is a big part of that. So thank you so much. You know, I know you're busy in your own right. It's not like you didn't have anything to do, but you went ahead and stepped outside of yourself and made a difference. It just goes to show you that one person, two people, you can make a difference when you come together. So we just express our sincere and deepest thanks to you and to all those that supported and partnered with you. And we're here to help you any way that we can. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you have any final words that you'd like to share with us or our audience?
Well, we're just one little piece of the entire effort, so we're just happy to do our little part. But thank you guys for being great and trusted partners and friends.
Yes.
Thank you.
Great.
Thank
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.